Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and only people over the age of 14, welcome to a Shaky vlog, an overdue Shaky vlog. Sorry about that. Hold on, let me open the door. And as we do, we'll probably see two. There they are. Yeah, you nameless wonders. Hi. What? You expect me to feed you? I fed you while I was gone. Anyways, hold on a second. Let me dump this. There they are. But they won't come in. They'll look, but they won't come. Oh, they won't use that. I don't know what's up with you guys. All right, come on. Here you go. Right here. There you go. Yeah. How about you? You know there's two of them, right? Well, I'm too close for them to eat. Set that down. So, that worked beautifully. I don't know if I mentioned that last time. I did do a Shaky vlog last week. So I've been on the road. Hey, that was a hummingbird. There's nothing in there for him, but anyways, I was on the road. Let me make sure that my fingers aren't in the shot. For 2-3 weeks, essentially. I did a Shaky vlog last week. I just never got around to editing it. Speaking of stuff I never got around to editing, I did do some VR recording before I left 2-3 weeks ago. The problem is, and hopefully I'll show some video here, essentially, well, hold on. You guys, yeah, again, eat from the bowl, whatever. Okay, here in the office, which I need to clean up desperately for many reasons. We'll get to that. But, so when I normally record VR, I'm recording off the HTC Vive. Which again, I have my microphone right here hooked up straight to it, right there. And what it does, okay, so I'm recording the video off of my computer on here, and I'm getting the microphone through there. I have this camera hooked up right here, and I sync it by doing a clap test. So that's fine. That's how I normally do that. But I recorded this time on the Rift, or Quest, excuse me, Oculus Quest. And you kind of see there's the microphone, there's the headphones. Now, the Quest has an internal recording system, which apparently I think only records for 30 minutes, which is fine, except it has audio drift, which is what I should be showing you hopefully now. Depending on what clip I showed you on Beat Saber, like the first strike is way off because again, the longer you record, the more the audio drifts. So I need to go through, try to match it up with that, as well as match it up with the audio I had here, which I just had this camera or the other camera. I have two GoPros hooked up to that, and it just recorded the audio. So, well, audio video. So, excuse me. So that's what happened there. Now, the reason I need to clean this up, other than, you know, just because it's filthy. I mean, I had ants here, and I looked behind the speaker down there, and it's just god awful. So I need to really give this place thorough cleaning. The main reason is, while I was on the road, I finally got the notification that my Valve Index was available for purchase. So I bought it, and it should be here within the next couple days. So I should be revamping, redoing, I don't know, accelerating my VR coverage here because I'm about to get the Vive, the Index. I'll get all these names. Anyways, so yeah, that does mean I have to hook up their watchtowers and stuff like that. But that is a much, again, I get to play Half-Life Alyx, and it's a much beefier system. So hopefully my computer can handle it. But that does mean I need to figure out how to record using that. So that's going to be another trial and error to see how well I can record on that system. So, yeah, actually, and I need to be playing this more. My brother plays that a lot. He has a big garage dedicated. He actually did some esports. What is it? It's like Ender's Game. What's that big court where they flow around in 0G? Anyways, there's a VR version of that game. He played in some kind of rookie league. And yeah, I didn't get to see him play, but it was broadcast. Some of it was. So yeah, that was interesting. He keeps wanting me to play that also. But I haven't got around to playing that. Again, I've been traveling for the last couple of weeks. So, all right. So back to where I was. Hello. You gonna come? Nope. And these guys. So I was gone for 2 weeks, or a week rather, with a couple days in between. So gone for a week, back for a couple days, gone for a week. That's all the food they eat. Did you sneeze? Gesundheit. Or salut. So you might notice that there. What I did was I hooked that up and it's off now. But every time that sprinkler system would go off, it would dump water there. So they always had water. And I got a giant, yeah, let me get up. I got this guy. 2 pounds worth of food. And it just kind of dump feeds. Now, the problem with that is, that's just, I'm just had essentially a giant thing of food in my backyard that anyone could get to. And I know there's more strays back here. So to see what kind of strays I was encouraging, I put up this camera here, my old security system, that one and that one, to see what was passing by. And one thing is, that camera system sucks. The one I have for my house records all the time, full-length videos. This one sees motion, records for 10 seconds, stops. That's it. And not only that, it only records 1 video per camera, and that's it. So literally, there's motion until you rearm it, it won't record another video, even if it sees motion. Like I said, it's not the. I'm glad that one. I'm glad that one is not the one I'm using mainly anymore. I just have it out here. Yeah, I don't know who bought that. That company went out of is bankrupt essentially, and someone's using their servers for that. So I initially have it inside a house, but you know, when you don't know who's controlling the server, you don't know who's watching you naked essentially. So so now I have no cameras inside the house watching me, except for these when I record, I guess. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so because of that, I've seen 6 cats at least, maybe up to 6 here. So we have these 2, him and the orange Tom cat, wherever he is. Again, they're all males, so. But then there's the gray one. That's the 3rd one that lives mysteriously around here, who's scared of, they're all scared of me. That's why they're not mine, because they refused my love. Oh, there you go. Not only that, they also refused these little pillow things. Oh, he sees something. Oh, I said I've actually seen footage recorded here of them attacking like hornets and flies. So what was I? Oh yeah, so the 3 that I knew about, there's 2 strays that can walk by more, and then the reason why I think there's 1 more extra is because the orange tomcat has a twin, or one that looks exactly like him. So I'm thinking he might have popped in once or twice. But yeah, they ate 3/4 of that 2-pound bag. So anyways, but hey, they survived. Then again, they could have survived without me. There's a dead bird over there, so they could be eating anything. Man, this thing gets hot. What is it with this technology that it records, but it records so hot? I'm back home, and hopefully that means I can start recording videos again. One of the first things I want to do is finish this project, but more importantly, VR. Again, I'm getting that index, so that's happening. I'm also wanting to do here in a little bit, for those of you who don't know, and those of you who were ouya enthusiasts, there's the ouya survivors group on Discord. I'll put a link down below if I can figure out how to do that. But they essentially are trying to save as much of the ouya as they can. They have emulators, way to work. Again, I've been meaning to sit down and look at all the tutorials and stuff, but they do have some kind of ouya game jam coming up, I believe on the 25th or sometime in that ballpark. Again, I have the information below. So these are guys trying their best to preserve what's available on the ouya and get it still working essentially, because again, some of the games won't work because of the ouya servers being shut down. So anyway, so that's something to be aware of for those of you who were around for the ouya. These guys are trying to keep the games working. They're looking for, if you have old game files and stuff like that, they're looking for old APKs and stuff they can use to preserve. So also, so those are the 2 things. I want to start some ouya stuff to see if I can bring that back. Am I holding this camera? Yeah, I am. Some VR, and then the usual stuff. I need to do some live streaming because that's fun. and also it requires less editing, which I'm always for. So anyways, before this camera overheats, I mean literally it hurts to hold it. I'm trying to find some way to hold it that doesn't burn my fingers. So again, woodworking, I'll try to do some cooking videos, VR for sure, ouya maybe if I can get it working. Actually probably too much loud noise there. And otherwise I'm just home for 2 weeks before I have to go on the road again. So we'll see how things go. Until then, any suggestions, feel free to suggest down below. Otherwise, fuck white supremacy, yeah, and fuck police brutality. So that's simple to say. Otherwise, thanks again for watching. Stay safe, wash your damn hands, we'll get through this together. We're still through this. Don't Arizona just became like the hot spot in America, which is a hot spot in the world. So I'm a bit nervous about coming back to Arizona. So anyway, stay safe, wash your hands, and just take a moment and relax for a little bit for your own health. Otherwise, I gotta go to the bathroom. See you next time. Bye.